Hey guys, so this is my first day on steroids. A few days ago I got diagnosed with optical neuritis in my left eye. I've been having some trouble, so this is my first dose of steroids. I'm gonna be doing this for 5 days, so it is kind of an excruciating process, and I just had my nurse help me, and she just left a few minutes ago, so think it's going good. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. It's a very minimal possibility whether my eye will get better, but we shall hope for the best. I will be doing this till the 7th. I think today's the 3rd, 4th technically because it's after 12. I waited a really long time to do this. So yeah, hopefully everything's good. Now I would definitely like some advice from people who have been through this because I've never actually gotten any steroids before. And when I got the package for this, I was like, I didn't know you could do this by yourself. And you know, I already take MS treatment with the injection so that I can do so. Actually receiving this, I was actually really surprised. I was like, I have to do what to myself? But my nurse came in, she's really nice. Shout out to Trisha. She helped me inject this. So, you know, I will be keeping on this line for 5 days and it should be easy from there, you know. So let's hope for the best, guys. Hey everyone, it is LISSENTIAL back. I wanted to give an update. These are different types of clips that I'm doing. I am feeling a lot better today. I'm not gonna lie. It has been very, very, very difficult to keep my cool around with a lot of things going on. From the first kind of clip that I made in regards to my IV fluids for the steroids, it has been very, very, very hard. I did have it yesterday. Yesterday was a little bit more smoother. Today I did have my first dose, and I've noticed a very, very, very crucial symptom from the steroids is that it would give me like a shooting kind of back pain, and it would kind of last like from 3 to 5 minutes, and it'll just go away. So it's a symptom I'm definitely concerned about, and that I will definitely let my doctor know. I am supposed to be on this IV medication for 5 days. I have 2 more days left. So I do have a nurse that comes in and helps and administrates the IV, and you know, everything else I'm able to do. But yeah, it's been very hard, especially like I don't have the same energy as I did about a week ago. I am on a high dosage of medication, so my body is just, you know, trying to process a lot of things that is coming in it. Some things are new that's going into my body. So yeah, it isn't pleasant and it isn't fun. But I wanted to give a few updates about what has been going on with my MS. And I thought it would be very important to share, just because, you know, it's kind of been a while since I spoke about it, and the last time I did was like the very beginning of the process. But yeah, I'm like, let's dive into like maybe the possible worst. I actually was able to find a new doctor thanks to a personal close person of mine. I was able to search for a very good MS specialist for what I'm going through. I've been undergoing lots and lots of tests. From my first video, if you guys have seen it, I did have an episode where I lost partial vision in my left eye. It did come back. It came back around the 19th of this month. So I kind of been dealing with a lot of decreased vision of that. And I went to see a professional neuro-ophthalmologist that my MS doctor kind of prescribed me to, so that way I can get kind of like a feel of what's going on. So that's kind of it. All right, so for those of you who don't know, literally face masks are my thing. So it's random that I'm literally like going on video with this, but it is what it is. But I wanted to have a continuation about my MS symptoms. So as said in the previous video, I have done a couple of tests. I've done a lot of eye tests. I mean, a few days ago I was in the office and I was literally there for 4 hours doing so many tests, so many blood work, they wanted to test for so many things, just because of, you know, every like symptom that I'm having is kind of like going similar to other stuff. So I'm just like, great. And then I went ahead and was able to do 2 MRIs, one from the neck and one from the mid back. I do have a few, like maybe 1 issues in each side, but so far the lesions on my brain are kind of disappearing, but we don't know kind of what's like going back and forth with my neck and my mid back. So there is a lot of things still kind of rusting in the air in regards to that. So I'm not gonna say that I am getting better, but I am like in the middle. So my body's still trying to kind of like figuring out different stuff, I want to say. So it has been a challenge. And just for like the past few days, the past 3 days I've been on steroids, so I felt like my body has been adjusting to something so bigger. I mean, I'm on a very high dose of it, so I can tell you it is not the easiest thing to go through, but if you're strong, you can handle it. I mean, I still have my IV on here for another 2 days, so I'm so thankful that I'm gonna be getting out of it. It was such a pain to get this medication through from my insurance. So for most of you who has difficulty in that, trust me, it is the worst thing you can possibly go through. And I'm so glad I'm almost over it. I mean, this has been a pain, and I swear I don't think I ever want to go through this again. It is a hassle, but I never want to go through it again. And just letting you guys know, what I'm using on my face is the Murad Acne Control face mask. I kind of said this on my skincare video 2 videos back, so definitely watch that. Definitely watch my other videos. I did a vlog on Sunday. I went out with my family and we went farm picking for multiple things, so watch that as well. I been going through different things, you know, so I tried to get the best out of that video Sunday with the farm picking. I really wanted to go out. I was really feeling horrible Sunday, but I pulled through. I went and I had so much fun. You guys know I am such a bubbly person. I'm such a happy person, but you know, this thing is kind of like shooting me down a little bit, so I'm just trying to kind of hold on, learn a little bit. You know, it's not easy for most of you people who do have MS. You know, it is a rocky road. One day you feel fine, the next day you feel like, oh my god, like I'm gonna die. But that's just how it is. I wanted to give you guys a kind of a brief update to what's going on. I know I've been posting on my social medias and you guys have been like, oh, like what's this, like what's going on, like why do you have an IV, you know, stranded through you? And I'm just like, well, yeah, I kind of have to deal with this, you know, for a little while longer. It is to make me better. It's not to make me, you know, worse, but it's for the long run to kind of help my eye diminish. You know, I work full time, so having decrease of vision is not something that I want. I look in computers all day, so I definitely do not want that to happen. But a couple of tips for those of you who actually kind of go through MS and kind of want to get yourself up there. I kind of want to say it's kind of like a self-care tip. If you want to do, and this is for anybody, take a moment and have one day where you just do like self-care and spa, like wash your face, throw on like 6 face masks, take a shower, do a bubble bath, you know, moisturize, drink a lot of water. Like if you want to do that like a whole entire day, trust me, it's gonna work. It's gonna work wonders. You're gonna feel like you haven't taken care of yourself in a long time. A lot of people don't, and I kind of want to include myself in that because I work so much. I work 40 hours plus a week, so I know how it feels. It's a lot, you know. So for me to have a self-care day is hard, just because I do work full time. I have to do my chores, I have to do errands around the house, I have to go shopping for stuff, I have to do like other things that are kind of on my agenda, and that's why it's kind of hard for me because, you know, since I do have a chronic illness, it is hard for me to have self-care, manage my doctor's appointments, do everything that I need to do, plus my job, plus sleep, plus little things that I have like my goals on. So I haven't been the best, I want to say, in the last month or so, and kind of organized. Alright guys, so I'm so sorry. I've been having like some weird troubles with my videos, but I did wanted to mention one thing that has helped me throughout organizing everything and keeping my thoughts in place, keeping ideas in place, are journals. Journals are so important. One of them is a planner. I never go anywhere without it. I usually write like everything, my appointments, everything that I have to do in a planner. Now, I do have separate things for different things, so please be alarmed. I'm one of those people that have to have things like specifically like written down somewhere else. This is one of them. Next, I have an ideas journal. I got this off of Amazon. I think it was like $7. This is where I literally like write my ideas for my videos and stuff like that. Like, it's a small one, but I wanted to get something to start with, so this is actually really good. Next and most important journal. I found this on Amazon. I never knew there was such thing as it, but when I got it, I was super excited. This is the book. It is a multiple sclerosis journal, your pain and symptom tracker. It is a 90-day guided journal. It looks just like this. It is amazing. Once you open it, for example, it shows you 2 pages, and you're gonna write the date. It shows what your emotions are, how much water intake have you taken, and today's notes. That could be anything. You could write your pain, symptoms, whatever you need to write. You can put down energy level, activity level, and sleep from poor, average to good, low, medium, high. Food intake, you can write things that you ate. Pain and symptom tracker, it has it in the corner here. It separates by the location, where in your body it hurts, what symptoms, and the severity 1 through 5. And definitely you can write medications and supplements that you have also taken in that day. So this book, I never knew there was such thing as it. I think it costed I don't know, I think $10. I will link it down below. I will link the journals I bought below, just because, you know, but this one's more important to me because I write this, and when I'm able to go to my doctor's office and kind of explain what I've been going through, I can go back into these dates because I also have short memory. So this really helps, guys. I have to say that is the one most important thing that I feel like I had to share with you guys. It is not something that is really new, but the fact that I discovered like they have journals for people with that type of illness where you can kind of write specific things down kind of like opened my mind to new things. I was like, oh my god, this is insane, but it helps so much. But yes, I definitely wanted to state those ideas with you guys. Thank you so much for listening. I know it's kind of like weird like looking at me talking, and I have a whole white face right now, so I look crazy, but it is what it is. This is naturally how every woman goes about their day. So please like, share, and subscribe to this video. I do have a lot more coming up this week, definitely after I kind of go through my next 2 days of IV intakes. I will be doing videos after going back to normal, getting myself back up there. So thank you guys again for watching this video, and I will see you guys soon.